What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to KDKW-DB Radio. I'm your host, DS Walk. And before I start, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in who eventually going to watch this video once we do this interview, once it's all said and done. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Let's get right to it because we got a lot to talk about in a short time. So I want to introduce you to my main man. You know, we do these interviews. You know, whenever he calls me up, he got something new. He want to holler at y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend V Davis.
Everybody
What's
doing
going on,
today?
V?
Hope everybody having a good day today. I'm V Davis. I'm glad to be back on the show. I'm glad for you having me back on the show. Some new news.
Yeah, so there is a rumor out here, all the way from Arkansas to where you at. I had a bear told me who told a squirrel, who told one of those rattlesnakes that you have a new music coming out.
Yep,
Is that
I
true?
told you it took a little minute, but yeah, I got something. I told you it was gonna take a little minute, but yep, it's being prepared. It's about to be
It's being it's,
that time. It's
it's
about to
being
be something.
prepared, so it hasn't dropped yet, but it's dropping.
Oh, yep. Put it like that. Like it's gonna have a pre-save date, like where you can pre-save it, and then it will officially drop out on all streaming platforms.
Oh, so this is like a tease.
And then I get a few people that be like, where is that? And then that's when you drop one single, and then the second one, and then that's when it comes. Just give a little I'll be watching big artists too. Artists that I might watch. GB too. Sometimes you gotta just find good strategy instead of just dropping. You want to try to get as many people attention you can, and that'd be my goal.
Okay. Well, it's hard to keep V Davis standing still because he always on the move, it looks like, and stuff. And when he talking about he watch a lot of mainstream artists, ladies and gentlemen, don't let that man fool you. He only watch one artist, and I know this for a fact. He only watches Chris
Yeah,
Brown, his idol. So when he said that he watch all these other artists, don't fall for that trick.
I don't even right. Yeah, just watch one. I'll be watching his strategy. He hit you with the few singles and then come with that whole album.
Yeah, I see. And And also, what's give us like a little detail about this new song you're gonna be dropping. Just a little detail, not too much, just a little.
It's still like my pain, my struggle. It's still getting into that kind of category because I'm speaking my emotions on there. The first song, one of the songs is called Emotional. One of the songs that's on the track, the same track that we talked. Emotional was the one that I had to do to kind of like finalize it. But yeah, it's still a little bit of editing, but it's not that gonna take that much long, like how it's been taking.
Okay. All right. And is this gonna be just you, or are you gonna have somebody feature on the song with you as well?
That's the goal. That's why I kind of pushed it back. That's the real reason why it's pushed back because it's kind of like when you sit down, you don't want to just put anybody on the song. You really gotta just whatever the flow of the song is and what it hits, you gotta like find that right person. Just add anybody that you just think or yeah, it just kind of it's like a little process, a little strategy.
Okay, so if anybody listening, what he's saying is I'm not gonna be featuring on the album, so don't worry about it. I'm not a singer. That's what he's trying to say. DS Walk won't be on the
I ain't
album.
saying it.
Damn, that hurt,
Hey, you
man.
ain't got
I had,
you ain't
I
got to
had
be
my
so
biggest
busy. You
fan
still
right
can
in the next room waiting to be on the album, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I ain't mad about it
you
because
could
I'm a
be in there
fan
talking
regardless.
too. You
I'm trying to
could be
bring
on there
love back to
talking on the
RB
track.
too, guy. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
I ain't the only one.
Nah, man. But I want to get away from the album and from the song because I know, that. That's what this interview is about. But we'll get back to that in a few minutes, maybe. But I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about how you were making rounds not too long ago. I
Mm-hmm.
was trying to make some rounds and promote yourself, get yourself out there. How's that been going?
Oh, that's been going good. So right now I'm in a contest. It's called the America, and so I'm on that. And basically, I'm in eighth place, and it's the top 20. And right now I'm in eighth place. So I'm just trying to keep pushing myself and show America that I got that next talent, that I got that next hit, and I got what it takes to be that next. Yeah, it's been going good
Okay.
for me. The promotion and put myself out. I just been learning strategies each time I go.
Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, this is KDKW show. I'm your host, DS Walker. And first thing before I continue, I want to apologize to everybody for the technical delay. Your boy had his headphones plugged into the computer, not into the board like it was supposed to. I'm over here like, what's going on here? And I got V like, yo, man, like, what you doing, man?
Yeah, I was like,
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
snap.
V was telling me like, hey, man, that crack is real, bro. Get off of it. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get off the lay down the crack and plug it into the right spot. And so here we are. So we back on track. You know what I'm saying? He was like, that cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro. Get off of it, get right. So I'm back on right. So
Yes, sir.
yes, yeah. So you in eighth place. So how long's the voting going?
Top. They start cut. They start cutting on the fifth for the
Okay.
top 20, and I'm already in the top 10. So yeah.
Okay. So you know that means, hey, if y'all listening, make sure you go out there and you vote for V Davis. He's and can you tell him where to go vote for you again?
Also, it's on my pages. If you're on Instagram, you can go on Davis underscore I sing, and it's in my link in my bio. Then if you're on Facebook, you can also look up Vashaun, VASHAUNTDAVIS, and it's post and it's pinned. You just click the link and it's gonna say Hit Maker Davis, and it's a free vote. And you can pay, but you don't have to pay. It's a free. You can pick the free vote, and any vote matters. So that's all you got to do.
Okay. And you know, I want you to share that link with me so I can post it on my page and some and other people's pages so to make sure they
Okay.
vote, man. I know eighth place is good, but we want you to get the top five, top three spots. So, you know, make sure,
Right.
you
You
know,
know.
yeah, we want to get you out there. So, you know, I'm gonna do my part in helping you get there.
And I
So is
appreciate
so
you too.
what's so if you stay in the top 10, what's the next step?
That's what they just said. They got cuts. Whoever not in the top 20 by the fifth,
Okay.
you get cut, and then I guess they give you instructions.
Okay.
Tell you want to just keep sharing that link. They got you a whole link and a whole page, basically telling you what to vote, what you voting for. Basically, you're not lost. What you clicking on. You know how sometimes people give you something, you just click something, you don't know what you voting on. It's going to. You think this person is the next America top hit maker? You know what I'm saying? The next person up. They're trying to find that next person who's up. Who, yep. And yeah, just go on that link and
Mm-hmm.
just vote. It's
All
simple.
right, all right. And I also seen on your pages, all on that you know you told me about. I have been keeping up with it, and I see your numbers have been growing as well. See, you tapped
Yeah, them,
in,
yeah,
you
them
put the
numbers.
work in, and
Yeah,
your
them
numbers
numbers
are
too.
growing.
Yeah, them numbers will go up too. It just take a little time. Numbers been going up. Just take
Yeah, oh yeah,
time,
man,
but
I'm happy for you for that. You know, don't get me wrong. I know you be extremely busy, so I know you do what you can. But whatever you're doing, keep going, keep doing it.
yeah, I
This is
appreciate it.
working. It's
Yeah,
working.
just testing different strategies. Just trying to.
That's right. Also, I want to tap in on something else because my co-host Big, if you don't never met him, my man Big here.
Oh, how you doing?
He's just big as a statue, man. He can't talk back. But Big put it out there that he has seen you do a magazine interview, and I'm
Oh,
like,
oh
dang,
yeah.
he didn't even tell me about that.
Yeah, you just gotta just. That's what I'm saying. It's just it's been fun. The little
So tell me,
vlogs. They want to hear my story, so I just told them my story. They really want to hear like what made me start doing music and how did I mix the fitness with the music. They was just asking me some good questions that I was just able to answer. That I felt confident.
so how did it feel to do a magazine interview for the first time? How did it feel for you?
To be honest, it felt good. That's what made me. That's what I feel like. What made me confident was it being my first magazine interview, and it just it made me just feel very. Because I know they be showing a lot of love. Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta and the vlogs. I want to shout out to them too as well for making that nice article about me.
Now, did you get a copy of it?
Oh no, I can get one if I do want one,
Mm-hmm.
but everything's so digital right now. Everybody like digital and seeing stuff on digital, so I just posted everywhere and I got it everywhere in the links and bios and stuff. So yeah, could get one.
Yeah, I think you should get one.
I'm not
I think you should
planning
get
on
one
not
because that's
getting
just
one, but I do got another magazine one coming up, and I plan on probably getting that one
okay.
because that's gonna be. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you this, man, because I did one,
Oh, you
and look,
did?
it felt real. Yeah, I did one before, and it felt real cool, man, because that's my first ever magazine we ever did, and just having a copy of it is like it's like accomplishment. Like, hey, I did this, so
True.
this is gonna motivate me to do more. Keep going, keep reaching to the skies,
Yeah, so like,
and keep building myself up and do more. I'm quite sure that you had that same feeling. And
yep, and that was the feeling. Yep.
once you do one, you're gonna do another, and then you're gonna do another. But it's not like doing your first one, actually having a copy of your first one. Yeah, everything digital, and that's the world we living in. But still, it's not like having your own personal copy. So just remember that.
True.
And
True.
so, right. So, did you talk about your training, your fitness program as well?
Oh, yep. I added both.
Okay. Okay.
So yep, I have both in there about the V2 fitness. Yep. How I established it. They was interested in the story, because a lot of people. That's what interests people. Like, how do you mix the music with the fitness? And I just got detailed in how I did it. And where
Okay. Yeah. You know what, man? Honestly, you know why I don't mind interviewing you all the time?
why you
I'm
say that?
serious. You know why I don't mind interview you all the time?
Why you say that?
Because you have a story to tell. It ain't about the music sometimes.
You
You in general, as a
you
man,
got
as a
cuz
you as a black man, and well, just a man in general, you have a good story to tell, a good story to share that a lot of people should hear. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, you do it through your music and you do it through your fitness because those your passion, and they tell your story for you. But the reason why I interview all the time because you have a good story and a good story
I
that you're
appreciate you too.
sharing. And I just want you, and I just hope everybody, get the opportunity to hear your story through your music and through your fitness,
Yeah.
especially through your music, because a lot of people probably not into the fitness, but it's cool. I call that
Yeah.
kind of lazy, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool because everybody fitness is different. But through your music,
True.
you tell your story. And look, like I said, I'm a little biased, but I just hope everybody, who listen to your music will get the understanding of your story. That's
Right.
why I have you. That's why I don't mind interviewing you all the time, because each song to me is a chapter of another story. So
Yeah.
like this album,
Yeah.
Pain, yeah, yeah. So like
Cause
this
that's what I'm
album,
learning. That's why I think. That's why I think. That's why it's taking a little minute. Cause it's building up pain on pain instead of just the first pain. Cause you might have,
mm,
if I could really, that wasn't really like you're gonna experience pain in your life. Like you might think that's the worst pain, but of course, don't nobody want to come across pain. But basically, I've been experiencing it. So it's so yeah,
yeah, every pain has a story, every happiness has a story, and every pain and every happiness has a beginning. The
true.
goal is always to make sure that when you get to the end, make sure it's a happy ending instead
Yeah,
of a painful ending, because nobody don't want no painful ending. So with the
true.
new music coming out, we're gonna end this interview with the V2 Fitness.
Okay,
So how's that been going?
it's been getting different here and there every day. It's not like I was before. It's because people see the passion, they see the improvement, and a lot of people out here want to change their lifestyle. So it's starting to increase. I would say it's going great.
That's good, man. That's good. That's good. I like to hear that. And did you pick up any more clients?
Yep, been getting clients here and there. Like I said, they've been seeing our videos and stuff. And people just randomly come to me. I don't even have to search. It's just, hey, I'm ready to start. And I just get it ready.
Okay. Well,
That's been going good too.
yeah, I'm just gonna say this because I haven't done the V2 Fitness yet, and trust me, I will when I get the opportunity to. Now, your boy, when he moved away from Texas, I was 303.
Oh,
I was 303.
then
That's
what?
one of my heaviest moments. When I got on the scale today at my new location, I'm down to 283. So
Uh
your
huh.
boy by 20 pounds
Oh
lighter.
yeah. Oh
20
yeah.
pounds
See.
lighter than me. I can see my feet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's a start.
I went for a walk yesterday and I said, you know what? If I can just drop some here and there, cut corners on this and that, don't eat that, I might could drop an extra 10 to 20 pounds. So we're
That's
gonna
for a
see.
start. That's for a
Yeah, yeah,
start.
it's supposed to start. Now I haven't lifted any weights,
Maybe
but I just been walking.
see people be think no, but see
Yeah,
that's good. People be thinking that's what you got to run to get.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
now on the next step for me, man, I gotta get some walking shoes or some, because I can't be walking in these knockoff Converse All Stars. So I'm about to get some
true.
running shoes or something, so my feet won't be hurting. But you know, 20 pounds, I'm happy. We just want to keep this going. We're gonna keep it going. Hopefully, I lose some more. But
Congratulate too on that. Yep, that's a start.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Then down the road, I might lift some weights. We'll see. We'll see. If time permitted, I'll probably get a gym membership, lift some weights. But with that said, V, I know you got to go because you got to go train. I'm going to
Yes,
thank you for
sir.
coming on. And I will be looking forward to the new music like everybody else. And please, man, don't keep us waiting too long. I mean, we know you're a busy man, but don't keep us waiting. I mean,
Yes,
I'm in my
yes,
40s,
sir.
man. Like for me, that's you say 2 or 3 weeks, man. That's like 5, 10 years for a brother. So don't keep us waiting.
He said this.
You laughing, but shit, that's true. Shoot,
No,
man.
no,
By the
for
time you
real.
keep me waiting, man, my birthday gonna be coming around and pass.
He said, "Yeah, true. I do got to push a little bit on it. I got you.
Yeah, all right, man. Well, hey, man. Thank you for coming on KDKW-DB show. I appreciate you, man. And I will be talking to you soon. Ain't seeing you soon. And to all those who
Get you.
are watching and going to watch this, You can watch this on YouTube. I will post a copy on Facebook, and V will have his own copy, and it would all of this would be up and running tomorrow. So look out for it. All right, and everybody have a blessed Tuesday. Have a nice day. Have a nice workout, V. I'm out of here. Peace and love.
Peace and love.